All right, we're back on Central Valley Talk. I'm Mike Scott. My next guest, Christie Majors from Team Majors at Keller Williams Realty in Fresno, and she's brought some of her latest listings. They've just been on the market few days.
Just a few days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before we get to those, you were saying during the break how people think that, oh, rates are going up, I can't afford a house anymore, and you say that's not true.
That is absolutely not true. The Fed
that
was going to do it, and they have halted it. It's not
The
going
Fed
anywhere.
left rates at near zero.
They did. But the thing is, it is still in the mid-4s.
For a 30-year loan,
for
unbelievable.
a 30-year loan.
And for a 15, even less than that.
Absolutely. Right? And then there's down payment assistance.
Talk about that a little bit.
Okay, so there's 7 programs with most lenders. I use Molly Meeker over at Prospect Mortgage. There's 7 programs that, depending on your FICO score, your income, your debt-to-income ratio, everything about your financials, they can find a program to put you in. Then a portion of all your down payment is paid by a government assistance, and you're coming in like with $500 or $1,000 as a down payment. And now you're buying a house that has a payment less than your rent you're paying.
Isn't that how we got into the original housing mess, though, was because people didn't have a lot of equity in their homes? There was no incentive for them to try to hold on to the home.
Yes, however, with rates low, the payments low, and with the tight financial program that everyone has now, they're not able to have a $2,000 payment if their income is $2,500. So the lenders are really being careful about what the payments are.
Okay. All right. Well, let's look at the properties you brought in today. Pop up the first one there, Michael. Let's see what we have.
Okay.
What part of town is this in?
So this is Herndon and Brawley.
Herndon and Brawley.
And the comparables are about $325. We have it listed at $299, extremely competitive.
With a pool.
3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-story, living room, family room, kitchen all downstairs, laundry downstairs, and a pool with a big corner lot. $299. Wow. Just hit the market. 3-car garage, too.
Right down the street from there is the brand new, what's the name of that huge shopping center, the River Park type shopping center?
I don't know the actual name of it.
It's huge, though, right there at 99 in Herndon?
It has everything over there.
It has everything, yeah.
Everything like River Park.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we have next?
And the next one is a gated community at Clovis and Herndon. It's called Lafayette Square, and this is also a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and what this is that there's zero maintenance on the yard.
Why is that?
Because these are zero lots. So you don't have any grass in the backyard. You have a wonderful patio and some trees, but then all you're doing is running about $60 a month just to have your front lawn mowed. That's it. But 2-car garage, it has free and clear solar. Huh. So free and clear solar means no PG&E. So for $277, you're walking into a house, no PG&E.
Sign me up.
And it's right by Woods Elementary School, so it's a great walking distance
for kids, families with kids, yeah.
And Buchanan High School.
All right, and the next one?
This one is a completely remodeled at Marks and Ashland over on the Emerson Road, off the Emerson Road. And what it is that this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but it's been completely remodeled. So when you're talking about granite countertops, hard tile floors, new carpet, everything you can possibly imagine, you walk into a house and not having to make a single repair.
Now I'm looking, is the lawn there? Is that?
The lawn is drought resistant.
Okay.
So we have drought resistant plants all around that.
Ah, which is good,
Yep.
which is good. Okay. So you told me that houses are basically selling in, what, a couple of weeks in this current market?
If it is right priced.
If they're priced right. Yeah.
Right. So when you go as a seller and you go to talk to a real estate agent, we're going to tell you what the market's holding. If you're not going to listen to us, then probably it's going to stay on a little bit longer. You're trying to go on top of market, but there's inside your house you have repairs. Well, that's not going to get top of the market pricing. But you're going to listen to the professionals and price it right. You're going to come off the shelf in 2 weeks with multiple offers even. And it is a sweet point under 400,000. You know, between 2 and 350, those are going a little bit faster than over 400.
Yeah. Is it better to underprice your house a little bit and then try to get a bidding war going?
Absolutely.
Get people interested, get them in the door?
Absolutely, because a buyer is looking, let's say they're approved for 350. They're going to ask the real estate agent to show them everything from 300 to 375. Well, if you're at 380, they're never going to see you. They're never going to see you in their website. So you need to price it to where you're going to be seen by the most amount of people, the fastest amount of time.
All right, good advice.
Yep.
Good advice. All right, so how can folks reach you at Team Majors?
TeamMajors.com. You can also call the Keller Williams office at Palm and Alluvial. You can also call our office at 559-464-5606.
Do you work every weekend doing open houses somewhere?
My whole team does, yes.
Your whole team. I give you guys a lot of credit.
We do work 7 days a week. So some of our buyers are, are nurses or they work at night. So we show a house at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully it's vacant. We haven't asked the seller to, be gone that time, or 7 o'clock at night. So it's a 7 to 7 or 8 o'clock at night out in Madera, down in Selma, Sanger. It's everywhere.
All right.
So we make it work for them.
Cool. You'll have to come back next month with more of your listings.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Christie Majors from Keller Williams Realty right here on Central Valley Talk.